Okay, folks, let's see if this is going to work today or not. Okay, come on. Get through this. Come on, finish the. Okay, mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2. Okay, I'm showing them outputting. I've got full volume on the laptop. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's clipping again. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. And are we clipping again? I don't think so. Okay, this OBS is really giving me some funny things here. Okay, if the audio holds out, then I'm going to be streaming some Starfleet battles. As I get through clear all these notifications. Okay, minimize that. Okay, let us give this a try, shall we? Transition. If I remember correctly now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's the D8. Okay, so D8. There's the D8. And 1, so we continue with Mattachine.
This is Captain Neff Parr of the Zantavi Coalition. I am reaching out to heavy rebel activity in the 13th SETI system and suspect a nefarious plan is underway. The path of atonement is not easy, but its challenges are welcome. It Captain Nathpar of the CSS Steadfast. Thank you for answering my call for assistance. Admiral Kumarke from the Lucari Concordium has joined me. With additional data provided by the Admiral, I confirm that preliminary scans taken earlier by my vessel match Lucari protomatter with 80% accuracy. I suspect some Kethi rebels are keeping this protomatter. It.
It's good to see you, though I would have liked for this reunion to happen under better circumstances. I'm relieved we're receiving additional support. That protomatter is quite important.
It is unclear. What is clear, however, is that this rebel activity violates the peace agreement. Lead the way.
I've set up a sensor link. We'll be able to share any data we find.
I will not stand for a repeat of Eok, Atusi Prime, or Draconis 3. The list of genocides goes on.
Get within 4,000 kilometers.
Scans indicate slight elevations in cosmic neutrinos and small-scale quantum fluctuations.
Sensors reveal residual protomatters at space markers. Our thieves are likely nearby.
I'm detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a nearby gravitic distortion.
That must be the protomatter. It pains me to think I was once allied with these war-mongering fools.
Very unstable substance protomatter.
Passive sensor arrays are detecting an enormous gravimetric distortion close by. This does not align with typical Senkethi technology, nor does it align with the protomatter signature. Something else is at play here. Let's be careful. A Senkethi satellite has decloaked in the distance. Approach with caution. Shields up. Alliance trespass.
cloaked Zenkethi space station. As far as I'm aware, that's unheard of.
We'll need to deactivate these satellites to get to the space station.
Firing.
We are being engaged by the decloaking Zenkethi fleet! Battle stations! Satellite Alpha has been deactivated. Mars and Zenkethi vessels incoming! Zenkethi traitor! Stand down, Vaughn! You are in violation of the Zenkethi Alliance peace agreement!
Warning, ship is under attack. Left shield failing.
Respawn.
Good work. Satellite Gamma has been neutralized.
The altar condemns you, Nethpar the Betrayer. We spit on your worthless peace agreement and its empty, meaningless words. Depart from this system immediately, or I shall personally see to the splitting of your yapping too.
You fail to see the madness of your ways, Braun. You have been duped, brainwashed into following the path of carnage. You've
Got an
lost
accolade
sight
for
of
insulting
the Secretary's
somebody.
original goal, eradicating.
You've grown soft, poor, and weak.
How did you acquire the proto-matter, Braun?
Wouldn't you like to know? Worthless sot.
Let's fire you.
Why am I here taking so long with this car? Lots of forward weapons. There we go. How many times am I going to go pop before this goes down? And I won't. I weasel. I don't go pop. Okay. Bring that over there.
The protomatter has been ejected. Recommend scanning before pickup. It could be a trap.
Definitely need some better scanners. Having to get within 4,000 clicks, within 4 clicks of it to scan something, that's ridiculous. Ooh, I had to get inside of 3.
This protomatter has been corrupted. Its structure, though outwardly Lucari, has been modified to fit Etherian technology we've previously encountered, with some Zenkethi alterations as well. Essentially, it's been weaponized. Not only that, but this device has been injected with nanites whose origin matches the data provided to us by Cooperative Borg Leader Director Hugh. They are compatible with the specimen he mentioned in his report.
Marin that escaped from the Harmony.
We must destroy their protomatter. We cannot let this device fall into enemy hands.
I, for one, am of the opinion that we should study it. I know it's risky, but this could present us with invaluable... There may be a way to safely dismantle the device and recover the protomatter in order to purify it. However, it looks like the Rescava can't get a lock on it. Our phase discriminators were damaged in battle. A Borg cube. It's locked onto the protomatter device.
We cannot allow them to leave with the protomatter.
Weapon systems malfunction. We're unable to remodulate our weapons to bypass the cube's shield.
Admiral, we must retaliate. Help! Get a lock on the protomatter with our tractor beams. Now!
Rear shield failing.
Shields are incurring significant damage. The telesis is over.
Captain Paul, our tractor beams are giving in. We can't hold on for much longer.
Weapons are back online.
It's useless. The cube has adapted. Too risky. Scans show thousands of cybernetic rifles, including Trill and Tellarite.
The Blade with no choice. We must use the protomatter against the Borg.
Absolutely not. This protomatter has been tampered with. It could be unstable.
It's the only way. We're out of time.
There must be another way.
It's now or never.
Damn. All right. A targeted Higgs boson pulse should trigger the protomatter reaction. We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter.
Okay, I don't know. We're talking about it. Let's do it.
Destabilize the protomatter. Now!
Oh, that's right. Tractor beams. Let's pull it in.
We need to get
Oh, well,
closer
that's
to the
last
Borg
minute.
cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. formed. What's happening to it?
Genesis.
Disengaging!
The Genesis effect. Protomatter was used.
What a shocking experience. Although I won't be returning with the protomatter today, my superiors will be relieved to know it's no longer in enemy hands.
It isn't over yet. We don't know the consequences of the transformation.
Already on it. The Lucari Concordium will share its finding, and to you both. You're right.
I will notify Alliance Command of our success.
Okay. Bank exchange exit.
Thank you for your assistance today. I made a vow.
Congratulations, Commander.
Location. All right, let's see.
Greetings. This is Hugh, Director of
Okay,
the Cooperative
Hugh.
Borg and Borg Reclamation. There is always a choice.
There we go. Engineering Rutherford. Come on. Give me Rutherford. I want Rutherford. Give me Rutherford. Why is it? Why is it not letting me? Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Wait a minute, Rutherford's only space? Come on. Darcy. Robbie. Why can't I put Robbie on anything? Cadet. Mm-hmm. They earned a promotion yet. Mm. Mm. Okay, the proto-matter capacitor. Repairs all disabled systems. Plus 15 all power levels for 10 seconds. Ooh, me likes. Where does it go? Okay, it's a device, so boom. Into there it goes. Aft. Laser beam array, single phaser beam array Mark IV. Airship. Need a tactical console. That's what I need. I just need to figure out how to launch that bitch. Use it in battle. Let's see. Kit module, EMP bombardment. Commander, tactical officer. I think that's a ship. No, it's not. Okay. Don't think I have any keys. No, didn't think so. Out of keys. Engineering, science. Okay, before I get into... I'll go ahead and start the transwarp while I go to the bathroom, and we'll be back in just a moment. Transwarp. All right. Let's begin this.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. I am filling in for President Okeg, whose presence was requested at Kittimer HQ instead. The other Alliance captains recruited for this mission have already received their briefs and will be heading out shortly. Ah, you're right. I should have clarified. Admiral Quinn has informed me that the priority mission is indeed scheduled to begin soon. However, your ship is taking longer to upgrade than expected. You see, we're running your systems through some desabotage diagnostics, highly experimental routines provided to us by the Cooperative, but we hope it'll do the trick. You will be able to join your allies on the front line as soon as it's ready for service.
You made it. Always good to share a high-priority mission with a fellow Starfleet officer. I saw your ship ducked out at one of the pylons. Let me guess, Aetherian sabotage, right? Well, if it's any consolation, I hear they're almost finished with the experimental diagnostics they're running. You'll be the first to test them out. With any luck, you'll be joining us soon for what will hopefully be my last tactical operation for quite some time. Admiral Quinn's put in a good word for me with Pete Harkins of the old Pathfinder project. Who knows? Maybe we can start up a new exploratory initiative. I haven't exactly told the other captains about that, though. Keep it to yourself. Let's focus on taking down these Aetherian Grelthi and call it a day. Starfleet's counting on us.
You're late, but I am pleased to see you here. The atmosphere is a little tense inside this.
Have you come to join us in glorious battle?
Please, have a seat.
Who's next? Quinn?
Thank you all for coming. I know not all of our allies could make it today.
It's not the first time we host a high-priority conference at Deep Space Nine on the threats posed by the Borg. But this time, our mission feels a little more hopeful. Director?
The Cooperative and I called on the Alliance today to inform your captains that one of our nanoprobes has successfully tracked Aetherian Concordium leader Tassine Fey to the Midas Array.
Tassine Fey believes she is on her way to seize control of the array and lay a trap for the Alliance. This time, we've come prepared.
We've been working on a strategy against the Aetherians and have been tracking their trajectory for some time now.
Thanks to the Cooperative, the Midas Array has already been evacuated. Non-essential personnel have been transferred using cloaked Klingon vessels provided by Chancellor L'Rell, and false life signs intended to lure the Aetherians in have been planted aboard the array with Romulan technology lent to us by Proconsul Datan.
But that's not all. A team of Cooperative scientists and I have been developing an Aetherian diffusion device that we're hoping to use on Tassine Fey. Our Priority 1 tactical initiative is to ambush her by the Midas Array in order to extract and interrogate her. My fleet is currently split up in an orbit of both the Lukari homeworld and the Jarrett system Dyson sphere to prevent incursions of any kind. Recent events suggest both the Lukari and Iconians are at risk. There's a high probability Tassine Fey will head to one of these locations next. As the Yasutake is stationed by the Dyson sphere, I'll be needing a ride to the Midas Array. Fortunately, the Admiral, Chancellor, and Proconsul have sent their best ships to assist us.
Are we really certain that Aetherian technology is unable to detect a cloaked evacuation and false life signs?
Perhaps you should ask the Tal Shi'ar, Proconsul. Our latest mission reports indicate the Aetherians were involved with them somehow.
Chancellor, you and I both know that I have no relation to the Tal Shi'ar or their nefarious activities. Besides, the data found aboard the Harmony was barely legible. It could have been fabricated for all we know.
Please, my friends, let's put our differences aside for the sake of the galaxy. We can discuss the details at a later date. Our current priority is to safely excise Tassine Fey and defuse her, if possible.
And why is that exactly, Admiral?
Because we believe Tassine Fey is the Etherean Borg Queen.
And if we can get to her, we can get to her entire collective.
You are a worthy ally, Director. But are you really prepared to take on a 200,000-year-old Iconian Borg Queen?
I'm glad you asked. I've got an expert on all things Borg Queen aboard the Enterprise.
Picard? Or Locutus?
Come see me when you're ready.
As much as I'd like to see Starfleet return...
Well...
The Aetherians bring...
We will not stand by as the Aetherians threat...
Okay.
Thanks for meeting me here. That's right. Or the XB ally I've called in. If we target Tassine Fey, we should be able to sever that...
Lieutenant Kagrash has informed me that your ship is ready for service. Good luck out there.
Damn. The Aetherians must have seen us coming somehow. Proconsul Datan was right. Let's act quickly. We need to search the system and get a debrief from the Alliance captains. Long-range sensors suggest the Bortisque is critically damaged. Let's go.
This is Captain Corrin. The Bortisque has sustained plasma conduit ruptures across several decks.
Hold your position, Captain. We'll begin repairs with a low-frequency gamma weld.
Director, I see you do not back down from a challenge. Your assistance is appreciated.
Assistance we better redirect to the Lisette. Let's move.
This is the Lisette. Do you copy? We're being tailed by a drone ship.
Commander Dirac, this is Director Hugh. Copy that. We're on it. Nicely done. My compliments to tactical officer.
You're a welcome sight. It seemed your delayed arrival is now turning out to be vital to the success past the array. However, the exact position is unclear. The Aetherians have severed the Lisette's comms link with the Enterprise. Full systems malfunction. Before we set off on our mission, Alliance...
Thanks, Commander. Cause for concern indeed.
Captain Sean, this is Commander Jirok. The Midas array has been tapped. My crew is standing by.
Copy that, Commander. Fortescue, this is the Enterprise reporting in. We are in position and ready to intercept the Harmony. Captain Corrin, do you copy?
Captain, I have received an emergency transmission from the Fortescue. Cloaking technology has been compromised. The Etherians could get a visual lock on Corrin's crew in moments if we do not act swiftly.
Damn. Well, still no sign of the Harmony. And the Fortescue is showing up on our sensors now. This is not good. Commander, could you get closer and provide a status report? The Enterprise has to maintain position.
Agreed. The Lisette is temporarily abandoning position. Helm, set a course for the Fortescue, but keep a distance.
Enterprise Lisette. This is Captain Corrin. Fortescue. Comms have disrupted. The spineless enemy has...
Captain Corrin, do you copy? There's no response. Enterprise, the Lisette needs to get closer in order to scan the Fortescue, or beam down if necessary. Wait. Enterprise, the Lisette systems are shutting down. Something is overriding our cloaking technology. Captain Sean, do you copy? Sean? Vakel?
It looks like the Alliance ships were sabotaged, but at different times. As if Tassine Fey had planned to incapacitate the captains in battle.
Look who showed up to the party. Just in time to watch my ship get towed into oblivion. Poetic.
Glad you're in such good spirits, Captain, but it's not time for goodbyes yet.
Phase on that ship. Don't let it escape. I bet she's already powering up a reality vortex.
On it. We'll disable the Harmony's GPS grid and quantum phase generators. Harmony's weapon systems are down. Now's our chance to disable that tractor beam. That's it. Harmony has been disabled.
You just prevented my ship from getting booked on a terrifying interdimensional flight. The offer of a one-way ticket to the Etherean homeworld isn't entirely uncompelling.
You're right. My colleague is already aboard the Enterprise waiting for our arrival. Hopefully... Welcome aboard the Enterprise. Here's the plan. We need to secure the ship. There's no use capturing Tassine Faye if we're fused by one of her drones. We also play by Alliance rules, which means helping any survivors we come across if we're able to. Speaking of allies, my neural link received a ping from a subspace beacon originating from the ship's computer access room. That'll be my colleague. We'll need to team up with her to improve our odds. Remember, fellow liberated Borg, former unaffiliated vigilante to some, galactic hero to others, and as loyal as they come. She'll tell you the rest.
7.
Lead the way.
Gotta be 7. Is she? Okay, where's...
Etherean drone up ahead.
Diplomacy is futile. Fusion is formidable.
The doors ahead are locked. We need to find a way to bypass security
I like
protocols.
this weapon.
Didn't know you were a force field specialist.
Fusion is the only final frontier. It is clear now.
Frontier?
Why explore the galaxy when your mind can become one with the all-knowing ether?
I'm glad I'm not fighting these drones alone. There's something up. The security room. I bet we can bypass lockdown protocols from inside. We need to disable security parameters to... Nicely done. Let's return to the computer access room.
Not that way.
Your collective was imperfect. Join us so you may finally ascend.
The only thing ascending in here is my frustration with you.
Fuse and you shall know perfection. 7 of 9. Tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01.
How about you fuse with my right hook?
Go 7.
Thanks, but I've got it. What took you so long?
I do, actually. Shut down the transporters and compromise the reactor core.
Oh, perfect. I'll keep it in mind.
Somebody come, pick me up.
So, you're the classified contact Hugh's been speaking so highly of. It's nice to finally meet you. That's right. The director here also shared some high risk, high...
Alliance task!
This is our chance.
Yeah, we're coming, 7.
Reversing emitter node polarity. Destabilizing force field integrity. Let's go.
Through fusion, we are...
Step away from it.
She's escaping. Transport trajectory confirms she's heading to the Lisette.
Raquel Shawn, you no longer need to bear the burden of being a sole survivor. We can become one.
What on... Are you talking about my family? How the hell do you know about that?
Don't get distracted, Captain. We're messing with you.
Director, 7. I can't thank you enough.
Enterprise, this is Commander Jirok. It's good to see you're all in one.
We can't let that singularity core destabilize. Its collapse could cause a chain reaction.
I'm contacting you from the bridge. The Aetherians have sabotaged the Lisette's internal systems. We've managed to repel boarders, but they've blocked off our path to the singularity. Many, unfortunately. To add to that, your team will need to reroute our... Sending over command-level clearance codes. You'll need them to move on freely. There are repairs to conduct beyond those doors.
other two.
My internal sensors are detecting a nearby oxygenation valve that needs fixing up.
Nice work. Power is rerouting to the valve.
Looks like you unlocked a security log.
This is Lieutenant Juturel, Tactical Division. I am still unable to locate Sub-Commander Zionel, despite...
Can't think of a good reason why a board...
The Lisette looks worse for wear.
This ship has seen better days. Now, these consoles power life support.
Power is being diverted from their systems.
All right, one more to go. It worked. All right, I'm only detecting one affected area left. Let's go.
Fine, come on. I'll lead.
Great. Repairs are done, singularity room aside. Let's head back to damage control.
Thanks to your efforts, power has been restored to this deck.
Alliance task...
Hold that thought.
Agreed. It's the...
Glad you offered.
I'll guide you through the Singularity core repairs. First off, equip an EV suit.
Captain Corin, this is 7. 2 to beam over.
The Aetherians fried some of our gravity generators. Really changes your perspective.
Where am I needing to go?
Jirok, this is Sean. I'm getting reports of Borg incursions close to the Juret Dyson sphere.
Focus on collecting data from nearby consoles. Sean, I'll contact command. Scans show the sabotage device you removed was sending a signal to the Harmony. Another device removed. This one was emitting a destabilizing resonance pulse. Logistics point to a final anomaly past the core. You'll need to power it down. It's beautiful, isn't it? The Singularity Core. Controlled chaos. Unmatched potential. Don't let that fool you, though. If the containment field fails, we'll begin to demolecularize. Initial scans registered a single anomaly. Turns out we're dealing with a trifecta.
Where am I needing to go? Anywhere? Ah, there's where I need to go.
Plasma conduits have been repaired. 2 more points to go. Sending you the coordinates. Subspace anchors have been stabilized. Sending over the final coordinates.
This is 7. How's it going? We could use your help on the Bortisque.
Quantum diagnostics are back online. Now that core stability has been restored, I'll reroute
While my warriors have been crushing Etherean enemies through fire and flame, you have been floating around.
That would not have been pretty.
must secure the bridge! Good. You live to fight beside us still. The Aetherians and their spineless leader have dared to... That's the spirit. You must... extinguish the flames and join your allies in battle!
Good, you're here. We're a little outnumbered.
From two hearts to one, fusion is glorious.
Hello, welcome. Say hello, let me know who's here.
To sabotage a Klingon ship is to provoke the wrath of 1,000 butlets!
There's gotta be a faster way to... I have to check. Not sure.
We said it would be nice to go somewhere warm for my next job.
Okay,
This is overkill.
marks. Apparently does it. There's out. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Optional.
Still no visual on Tassine Fey, but there are plenty of drones around.
Question mark doesn't really modulate. Activate that. Come on.
Can't tell if I'm inhaling smoke or if that's the taste of defeat. Where's Tassine Fey?
Corin, this is Jirok. There are reports of multiple incursions taking place in the Kittimer system.
Hoicha! My comms officer will note.
More Ethereum borders on the lower level. Stay sharp and look out for survivors.
Thank you, Seven. Seven. You've got to be shitting me. I just stood up. Damn thing's chasing me.
Alliance team, report to the mid-level of the bridge. Though these flames make for a glow.
You're right.
You got it. Let's get to work on these vents. Formal training or just impeccable instinct?
We've cleared an area of debris. Smoke is subsiding.
My internal sensors are reading one more ventilation console up ahead. Forged in fire, right? It's almost ironic now. You know, something's telling me we are going about our trap the wrong way.
Yeah, think.
Debris has been cleared.
Ventilation's back online too. Heads up, I'm picking up on Tassine Fei's exact biosignature.
Visual or not, we must clear.
Damn, she escaped.
More Etherean borders.
How do we keep bypassing all of the Alliance's security parameters?
Oh, fuck! What is this filth doing on my view screen?
I'm not sure what that is on your view screen, Captain Corrin. Maybe an Etherean sabotage subroutine?
Incoming transmission from Captain Sean.
Alive, but not well. Sorry.
The Lisette is stable.
Know thine enemy. An Earth saying, I believe. Tassine Fei is one.
That's pretty good, actually.
The reactor room.
Your assistance. A worthy compromise. I accept.
All right. Looks like we're all accounted for.
Seven.
My nanoprobes are detecting a single Etherean life sign nearby. It's phasing in and out of existence. This reactor room also looks a little different since my last visit. I guess they redesigned.
Oh. Boring.
The life sign.
No, it's not. How?
I can't explain it. You weren't there.
I don't know, Sam.
I know you're worried.
All right.
Lay down the pattern. Can you get those pattern enhancers placed? We'll cover you.
One pattern enhancer placed. 3 to go.
Okay. This pattern enhancers around
Hang
the
on,
core.
sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature.
And beam the core into space.
Why do you choose senselessness? You could have ascended and joined us.
Damn it, we've been teleported to the other side. There goes step 1 of our plan.
She's got Sean, Corin, and Jarak in the stasis hold. We can't let her fuse them.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
We need to take down this construct to release the power.
See?
Looks like the constructs become vulnerable to our attacks.
That was a close one. Let's see what this construct's made of.
Released. And not a moment too soon. These Ethereans are insufferable. To the Koskari of Bristol than delay this battle any longer.
Good grief. Hey!
Extinction eludes us. The ether endures.
We need to lower these containment fields to reach Tassine Fey.
Good thing I kept the access codes. On it.
She's teleported us again.
And she's called in drones for backup. We need to take her out.
Corin, drop. Let's dethrone this drone.
You thought this would be enough to stop us?
Okay, anybody taking bets on how many times I get killed?
She's on the move again, and she's shielding herself.
I'll lower the next containment field. All right,
Thank you.
let's head for the final containment field.
Here we go again.
If we don't place that final pattern enhancer, she could beam out. I'm on it.
You lack harmony, guidance.
Yeah, I lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It'll be my undoing. I've heard it all before.
Final pattern enhancer placed. She's trapped. Damn it! She keeps jumping around to restore her shields. She's rerouting power to them.
It's her halo. It's an energy redistribution. We have to take it out.
I can remodulate a pattern enhancer to disrupt the defenses. You get that halo.
7 of 9. You sought perfection once. Why do you seek it no longer? Consider our offer.
pattern enhancer remodulated. Her shield is down. It's now or never.
Hugh, Sean, cover us. It's time to finish this fight. Core interrupt. Let's knock that halo off.
Good lord. This is ridiculous. That's not ridiculous, it's redonkulous. God.
There is no one left to fight beside you. The galaxy has torn itself apart.
You were just another tyrant clinging to control, Tassine Faye.
And your tyranny ends now!
Restrainer.
Lowering the reactor core's containment field.
I'm hooked up. Drag her over.
You will not defuse the Ethereans.
It's for the best, Tassine Faye.
Think of it like this. You get to be the savior of your people.
It's your lucky day, Borg Queen.
Queen?
Security parameters disabled. Initiating transfer.
Inputting the modified neurolytic pathogen into the core's data stream.
No. No! We will not allow it!
You must comply.
We must not. We must protect the ether.
Watch out! She's modifying the injection stream.
It's too late. I'm in.
Chimerans! With security parameters disabled, they must have located the Harmony.
Oh. Lovely.
Did it work?
Not on the core, maybe on Tassine Faye. Too early to tell.
Captains, call your ships. We're getting out of here.
Commander Kiona, this is Captain Sean. Prepare to plot a course for Deep Space Nine. We're heading back.
Okay.
Thanks for the ride back. Looks like your ship didn't suffer.
Where's Quinn? Where's Quinn?
Just the person I wanted to see. I understand your actions today saved countless lives. Starfleet commends you.
Without your help, the Enterprise would have been...
You fought valiantly. Thank you for...
Thanks for checking back in with...
He's not wrong.
How are you doing, Tassine Faye?
She's refused to talk so far.
Give her time. Patience. It'll get better.
You know, I've been where you are right now. Longing to go back to a chorus of comforting voices. Frustrated at my lack of agency. But in the end, liberation was the only way forward. It gave me back so many things that I'd forgotten I needed. I see you remain unconvinced. But what's so different between being controlled by an ether and being told what to do by the Alliance until you can make up your own mind? At least once you're liberated, you'll be free to decide how to live your life. That's more than what I got at times. Well, I'll be back same time tomorrow, Tassine Faye.
Faye.
What did you say?
Faye was my name. Tassine is just a title.
Right. Queen.
No. We have no corporeal queen. Defusing me was pointless. You achieved nothing.
What we achieve is helping you. And every other drone. One person at a time. Until every Borg is liberated. And no one is left behind.
Irrelevant. Impossible. Someone is always left behind. That is why the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Well, maybe. But the whole would be nothing without all of its parts. I hope that in time you'll see that. Same time tomorrow. Faye.
I'm contacting you from Deep Space Nine to report that our mission has been a partial success. Tassine Faye is under our supervision in making
Congratulations, Commander.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter
come on,
that is overdue
Duval.
arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Fine. Let's see here. Pulse engines. It's tier 6. Rutherford, I thought he was supposed to be ground. Okay. Hey, what is this? Engineering quantum mortar. Ooh, hello. Back in here. Can't apply kits to any of that. Okay, let's see, what can I get rid of here? Tactical kit, photon grenade, no, I don't need that. Exocom cell. Night cloud keep. Smoke grenade, I will get rid of. Ah! I can't use it because I'm not an engineering officer. Look! Alright, smoke grenade back. Okay. That's a little over 2 hours. Why can? Colony embassy. Tribute. There, can't get to there. 13. Thing I can do there. Starbase. Research. Alright, I'm going to call it for a little bit. That's a little over 2 hours. So we will get back to saving the galaxy
here in a little bit. Peace out.